Hey guys, hang on, hold up. Supposed to have all my cooking gears ready. So just had my nana nap, so I'm in the kitchen cooking up some powers. Who likes powers? And I love them. So I had a dream yesterday that someone had dropped me a sack of powers off in Kinners. It was a dream, you know, but I was planning to go live in that dream to tell you guys, and it didn't happen, of course, because I woke up, so that was a bummer. However, we got some powers at the end of the day, so how cool was that? So I've just finished shucking the powers. Like, if you don't know what a power is, this is what a power is, okay? It's normally black. It's a seafood and we love it. Māori people love it. Alright, and what I did is I was taught to like throw them in a pot of hot water and then shuck them, then pull the power out of the shell and then take the teeth out. So what I did is I did that, took the teeth out, and then I went and got another bowl of water, hot water from the jug, and I chucked them in there for another maybe 40 seconds to a minute, not too long, because what that does is it softens the power. You know how you get power when it's so hard? Yeah, it actually softens it by putting it into hot water. So after that, I stuck the power in the magic bullet, and that's what minced it for me. So this is the end result. Ta-da! My minced power. I don't know if this is the other stuff that comes with the power, what we call the hua. I don't know if I'm gonna stick it in there, but we'll see. Some people have it with hua, some don't. The hua is like the guts of the power. So I'm just yeah, come hang out while I make me some cream power. Just gonna tell the nappy gang it's really yuck, so they don't want any. And there's heaps here for the adults. So I got about 10 power yesterday. My brother did, which was cool. And we want some more. This isn't enough. And apparently the powers come from Hokianga, and that's where I'm from. So good afternoon everybody. How's your week going? It is a Monday, but when you work from home, it doesn't matter what day it is. It's still a good day. Yeah, Alicia, I don't know. I've got the hua on the side just in case I don't know, my mum might want it. But I definitely want to cook up the power. So how I like to cook it is with garlic. And like, you know, I think it was someone from Tūhoi made some power up and they had garlic in it. And when you say garlic, everybody's like, what? Garlic? We don't have garlic in our power. I tell you what, guys, try it. When I was out having breakfast or brunch today with Linda, I was telling her my plan today. You know, I'm going to cook these powers and how I'm going to cook it. And I told her, go and put some garlic in. Oh my gosh, now my eyes are getting sore. So I might have to end this live here soon because I'll start crying. Hey everybody. Oh gosh, I'm not good with onions. And I'll give you bet you guys are going to give me some tips in the comments on how to stop crying when you're doing onions. And it's only 2 onions I've done. So you know you want to cook the powers in butter, onions. What was the whānau's name then? Oh, the Rawiri whānau up in Hokianga. Oh, big ups to you guys, man. They're the ones who dropped the powers off yesterday. So hang on, I'm just doing my garlic. Woo, this is strong. Hemi's still having his nana nap, so he'll be wrapped to wake up in the garlic stuff. Being raised in the Hokianga, we're used to prepping seafood, because up there we're raised on fish, heaps and heaps of fish, and kaimoana, like mussels. I remember going to school, open only area school, and the beach was right in front of the school. And we used to go diving for mussels for breakfast and take them up to school, throw the mussels on the school incinerator, and boom, we had breakfast. That's how we survived up there in the wop-wops. Ouch. The fish, yeah, we know how to gut, scale, you name it. Had to do that when we were young, you know, being the older ones of the tribe. And me and my brothers used to just go down and get the pawas and kinners. Like, when I think about it, you know, we used to go down to the beach, and you know, we had no special gloves or anything. We used to feel around in the water. Like, man, I wouldn't do that today. You're feeling around the rocks, and you can't see, you know, what's underneath the water, because we never dived for them. We just felt around the rocks, and we pulled the pawas out that way. But ooh, I want to do that now. God, just imagine the amount of creatures that are in the water now. Yeah, when you grow up, you get older, and you get a bit softer. Trying to read your guys' comments. I don't know if they have power. This is black. It's a black power. Apparently you can get yellow power, but you know, it's not the same. I think you can get those on the powers over in the islands are yellow. But you know, it's just the fact that it's not black. I don't think I'll eat it. So we were pretty healthy kids, you know, when we were young, because of the kai we ate. You know, we pretty much did live off the land. These days the kids live off the shops, you know, or they live off the takeaway places. But if you're up there in the north down the line, or in the country towns, you guys will definitely have a better diet than we do here in Auckland. I didn't think my eyes will start crying, Betty, because it was only 2 little onions I peeled, so I thought I'd be okay. But never mind. Up there in the Hokianga, we used to like pick a lot of cockles and pippies. Like, honestly, you know, I don't know if there's much kai left, because it's kind of scant up there, and you've got to go further out. But yeah, you know, come to Auckland, you got to like buy your seafood. So if I get really, really hard up, I'll just go to Takanini fish shop, and I'll go and buy some minced power. It cost me like 20 bucks a container, but it's just not the same. I'm sure they're like taking shortcuts. Might be just the skirts. And I showed my daughter how to get the teeth out, and she was like, ew, but fascinating. So how's your guys' day going today? Man, these are gonna be yummy. I wish I could show you guys, but I just can't peel my garlic and hold the camera at the same time. And I'll probably show you when I start cooking, if we get that far in this livey. I was just coming online just to say hello, and let's hang out while Shelley cooks some power. Slow for Monday. Monday is a bit slow, you know, everybody's just getting back into it after their weekend. We had an awesome weekend. We had a quiz night. Here's something you guys should do for if you've got whānau all around the world. Have a quiz night inside a Zoom. That's hard case. It's a bit noisy, but that's pretty cool. And who's heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad? The girls had a go at playing the Rich Dad Poor Dad game, because I've got the board game. I brought it like, I don't even know when I brought it, and it sat in its box brand new for so long, and they finally got the game out, which was all really awesome. So Rich Dad Poor Dad, it's a game that teaches you how to get out of the rat race. You know, if you guys are like, you're just sick of working kind of styles. And yeah, anyway, I walked inside after they finished the game and they were packing it up. And I said to my daughter, how did you find it? And she goes, oh, it was stink. And I said to her, oh, so you must have struggled to get yourself out of the rat race. Because only certain people, you know, can get out of the rat race. Not everybody will. But you know, that game is really cool to play if you want to teach yourself. Yes, Kopai? Okay, can you share your ball? You can share your ball too. Sharing is caring. So highly recommended. There's also a Rich Dad Poor Dad version for the kids. You know, so the kids can play the game too. You know, when I have my libraries, I can hardly see your guys' comments. I can see everybody watching. Well, I thank everybody watching, but just can't see comments coming through. So when I hang up the library, I can't reply to your comments until I read through. So, just for those that have come on, I've minced my powers. What I did is I put the power in hot water. Hot water makes your power nice and soft. We should try that with watercress, eh? Because the watercress sometimes ends up chewy. And then I shucked it, pulled the teeth out. Here's the hua. And another bowl. I'm not sure if I'm going to cook that. Might save it for someone who wants to eat it. And I put the power in hot water for about a minute, 40 seconds to a minute, and then I stuck it in the magic bullet. I'm a real shortcut. Magic bullet styles, like my mum would have said, have you got a mincer? Man, I ain't using the mincer. That looks too hard and too slow. Plus, with my hands not, I've got RSI in my hands because I'm an ex-programmer, and when I was at studies, you know, hard out on the fingers on the keyboard, I got repetitive strain injury, so sometimes they play up, especially this one. Don't know why, it's my weakest hand that got affected. And there was one stage I had to use a stint. Yeah, Monopoly's good, but that Rich Dad Poor Dad is definitely the one to get into, because it teaches you what to buy, when to sell, stuff like that. It teaches you how to run a business. You know, it's just a board game, but I'm just doing my garlic, guys, for those that are just joining. Who likes power? Stick it in the comment section. It's like, to me, it's like luxury. It's like a pudding. We could have had it yesterday, but man, we were too spoiled yesterday. We had a whānau day, and I went to Manirua markets and went and got all the whānau, you know, the barbecue kai with the chop suey and the chops and lamb chops, pork chops, chicken, sausages. And then when I got them some Cook Island donuts, some minus, and some pork buns and steak rolls. So we had a big massive munch there. Then I went and got our watercress for our boil up. So we had a big boil up after that. And then I just said to my brother, no, we're not going to do the power. We've been like little pigs today. We'll do it tomorrow. So here I am. Just going to munch up my garlic. Actually, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put that in the magic bullet. Man, these things are awesome. If you don't know what a magic bullet is, well, you should. It's one of these things. And actually, come to think of it, when I was, I don't even know where my magic bullet is, by the way. This is Wendy's one. Mine's somewhere, I don't know. Since I moved, I don't even know where my gears are. I just brought, I think it's an ultra bullet, but I always call it a magic bullet. It's magic as, you know. I even use it to like, for cream, you know, if you're mixing up cream. So there's my garlic. Won't be long, guys. I'll be like, give it a whip. See, finished. Ba-boom. Okay, elements going on. I will show you guys when I'm cooking this. Butter, butter, butter. Gotta be real butter. Gotta be real butter. Gee, butter's going up, eh? It's like $5, $6, $7 in some places. NutriBullet. Oh, NutriBullet. What did I call it? An Ultra Bullet. A NutriBullet. That's it. You're supposed to like use it to do your veggies. Well, that's what I planned to do with it, Jen, but nope. Just did garlic stuff. Oh, they were making magic shake. Oh, those green shakes for the day. Oh, yes. So my garlic's done, my onions are done. I've got the element on, the butter in the pot. For those that don't know what pawa is, it is a seafood and it's really, really yummy. And we fry it, then we cook it up in cream and thicken it. I don't want to get this wrong. I might get it wrong talking to you guys. And gotta use real butter. So hang on, I'm gonna wash my hands and come get the camera. And then you guys can, oh, sorry. You guys are like up against the olive oil bottle. That's the only way I could stand this phone up. I must get one of those things that you can stand the phone up. But doesn't it look so awesome? The texture. Hang on, I'll just do the camera. Look at the texture. That was all from the Magic, or the Ultra Bullet, or whatever it's called, NutriBullet. So there's my butter and the pot. In will go, there's my onions and my garlic. So I'll chuck the onions in. See, got to try and hold the phone, talk to you guys. Don't know if this is going to happen the way I want it to happen, but no, it's not going to happen. Hang on. But I have seen people on Facebook, you know, cooking. Still room for Shelley to practice. I know, Michelle, I got power. Someone from the Hokianga dropped it off. Oh, cupboard. Dropped it off last night. Like, seriously. I should say something else on my timeline, eh? And see if it gets dropped off. I love it with raw lemon. Oh, that's different. Oh, you know what? When I was at the having our steak meal today, we had this kind of bread. It looked like takako, like Māori bread, and it had a basting of butter and garlic. And straight away we were like, oh man, we're going to go home and try and make that. Best to fry onion and garlic, then do cream and thickening first. Okay, Martha, I'll listen to you. I've never really been taught to how to cook this. We used to just cook it our style. I always use a wooden spoon, so that's what I'm getting now. But I don't want to use all cream because that's too creamy. I mixed in watercress. That's different. Oh, yum. I had what yesterday.
Well, I'll see.
No, you can see later. You can see when it's cooked. Kovai. So who's been hustling online? And what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing online now? You know that I'm doing cashback and cryptocurrency, and I've been into Regal Coin. Like I was back into Regal Coin today. And oh, cashback. So cashback, we're going to do a road trip. There's about 8 of us going on the road. We just, I don't know, maybe it's an excuse to go and have a holiday. So we've booked a holiday house down there in Rotorua. And we're going to like be presenting from the holiday house, you know, and just probably go to Polynesian spas or go to Lauren's house because she's got those rock pools in the backyard, so that'll be cool. I can't wait for that. We're going to be down there on this Saturday and Sunday, so if you know any whānau, keep an eye on my posts, send them along to our presentations down there. So we're going to do 4 presentations on Saturday and 1 on Sunday before we depart it. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know what? Regal's so crazy. I just found out how you can get paid from your weak leg. It's just incredible. I found that out today because I wasn't too sure how that compensation plan part worked. Hang on, guys. Got to get some flour. Flour, sugar, flour. Alright, now here we go. I'm not really the cook of the house. I'm the one that just mucks around on the computers. I'm the computer girl. The computer girl. Or I'm the one who fixes the computers. Oh, Jennifer, how much did you get? That was hard. It was hard work. Linda was next door to me when I was getting my extra, and it was 500 caps, so that's all we were able to get, 500. So I'll probably be going in to get more tomorrow, but I'm just happy I've got some. Oh, my bro got some the other day. Apparently Weston's already sold out. Apparently they've sold out. Oh man, woo! This power's looking good. Okay. I've got to go and get some cream. And I want to do a bit of milk. Don't like it too rich. So who's still waiting on Hextra? You know what? Hextra will build you an unlimited income into the future. It's like BitConnect. And I'm not too afraid of Regal Coin, especially because it's, well, you know, nothing's guaranteed. Everybody knows that, but I just have a good feeling about it because it's similar to the BCC, and it did start off a bit rocky, but it's been pretty okay. Like, so, well, when I went to sleep, I had 11 payments coming through Regal Coin, and I had up to 53 payments happen yesterday, I think it was, and those payments are just getting bigger and bigger. So it's exponential growth is starting to kick in. So you want first movers advantage. You want to like get in now, position yourself. I'm talking Regal Coin, and if you're not a Regal Coin, get into it. You know, it's just a lending program. You guys are going to be your own loan sharks. You're actually lending your finances to the robot that does all the trading for you. That's what it is. It's just the same system that BitConnect did. That's all you're doing. Oh my gosh, I hope I haven't stuffed up my power. It's not thickening. But I'm going to put it all in now. But you know what's cool? Even if we stuff it up, we'll try and fix it. We can fix it. But you know, you don't want to waste. I think for one power, you're paying about 35 bucks here in Auckland for one. You know, this is food we take for granted that it was easily accessible to us as kids, you know. And it was on the, you know, plentiful of it. Like, we could be fussy up there and, oh, no, I don't feel like power today. I think I'll have some Kinners, you know. Just would be like that kind of lifestyle. Now it's like, now that we live in Auckland, it's totally different. Oh, no, my power's looking good. It's looking really good. Lots of people will be like, you don't cook power like that. Everybody has their own different ways. So hang on, I'll show you guys what I'm up to now. So there it is. I'm going to put it down to slow cook. That's the cream. I'm going to add a bit of milk because I just don't like our power too rich. But yeah, buddy. And I think after making this, we're going to have some, check it out. Beautiful. Yum. So guys, I think that's my cordial with you guys today. I've just got to like, my power's a bit thick, so I've got to like water it down a bit. I think it's getting like this because I'm talking to you guys and not paying good attention to it. But thank you for hanging out with me. Just wanted to pop on, hang out in the kitchen with you guys. guys for a few minutes while I cook up the power. And you know, this is my life. It's I don't work. I just make money online. And you know, I do a lot of this stuff, you know. Have time to do a lot of stuff like this. We could actually go to the bush and, you know, would still make money in the bush camping. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I can't believe, you know, this kind of mahi is possible. Especially, you know, I used to like work. I was a workaholic years ago at a job. But now, so different, so different. You can stay at home and stack that cash. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll come talk to you guys later on, and hope you guys have an awesome day. Watch out for my posts coming up. I might have a Zoom tonight on Bitcoin Buddy. Okay, guys, see you later. Over and out.